Alright, I just want to make a quick video going over some of the most missed problems from today's quizzes assignment. Hopefully, after watching these, you'll see exactly what you did wrong, and we will fix those mistakes, and I think I'm going to give you an opportunity tomorrow to retake it if you like. So in this one, it gives us a quadratic, but the thing to understand is that quadratic is not in standard form. So before we can do anything, factoring, quadratic formula, any of those options, graphing, it's got to be in standard form. So that means we need to bring the 3 over, and our quadratic equation should be 4x squared minus 8x minus 3 equals 0. Now that it's in standard form, I can identify my a value, my b value, and again, that b value must contain negative 8, and my c value, which is the y-intercept again, and that's a negative 3. So just something to watch out for. For the next question, it says find x. Anytime you're solving for x in a quadratic, it's got to be in standard form, and you're either going to factor it or you're going to use the quadratic formula. Now this is one that might be really easy to factor, but we're practicing the quadratic formula. So first thing we might want to do is identify our a value, which is 1, because it's a 1x squared. Our b value is positive 2, and our c value is negative 8. Okay, and then we just use the quadratic formula, negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2 times a. And then we just keep simplifying. So negative 2 plus or minus square root of 4. And again, I like to go ahead, if this is a negative here and I have another negative here, I'm just going to change those to positives. That way I don't have to worry about it anymore. And that's a 32 all over 2. Keep going. Negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 36 all over 2. And when you get here, again, don't simplify. Don't divide by 2 until you've gotten rid of the radical. Hopefully you know that the square root of 36 is 6. So we end up with something negative 2 plus or minus 6 all divided by 2. When getting our final answers, we must do the numerator first. Order of operations says at addition and subtraction and grouping symbols. Well, technically this division sign is a grouping symbol. So we're going to do the numerator first, negative 2 plus 6, which is 4, divided by 2. So one of our answers is 2. To get the other answer, we do the subtraction. Negative 2 minus 6 is negative 8, divided by 2 is negative 4. Now this is not a coordinate. I shouldn't put it as a coordinate. These are two x values, positive 2 and negative 4. And again, if we wanted to, we could plug those values back into the original problem and make sure it equals 0, and you'll see that they do.